I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving! The show goes on! This is my home! They're gonna need a fucking wrecking ball to take me out of here! They're gonna need to send in the National Guard or fucking SWAT team, because I ain't going nowhere! Fuck them! Good evening, gentlemen. Welcome to the boardroom.
Fucking Kermit.
Oh, sorry.
What up?
Is that Kermit? Kermit smoking on a rooftop?
Yo.
Castle Pit.
Yeah.
Castle
Checking out
Pit.
the view.
Welcome aboard to the XRP boardroom. Live community chat where we talk crypto, we talk red pill, we talk whatever we want. And
Whatever
you
the
can
fuck we
join
want, pretty
too.
much.
And you can join too. Welcome aboard. We got Buster on deck. We got Nerdy X on deck, and yours truly, Rocket Man Berserker. Salute. Who we got in the chat, bro? Let's run the chat. Let's turn that down.
What up, glitches? XRPL Millennial.
Ooh.
Zerpatoshi Nerdimoto. That's probably the best name, man. That's pretty good, dude.
Jeffrey Dahmer upgraded.
How do you guys
his,
think of this shit, man? Zerpatoshi. Fucking
He-
Ranger. That's right.
he upgraded his freezer to a Ford fucking Ranger. Let's run it.
You can't make it up, man.
Run it.
Oh, shit.
We're chilling at $1.10. We were looking at the chart, bro.
404
404
bear. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we're looking at.
We'll
look
play.
At look at his chart.
I found that video, man. I'll play. We'll play the 404 bear video. We played it before, like a year ago, but we'll cover that in a minute. Let's go,
Bro,
man. Yeah, they're playing the people, dude. Go ahead.
When it went, dude, it went from 006 in late March. It was like March 26th, 00, and then it went to like 009, and then April. It took a month for it to pop off to 33 cents from 006. That's like 60 fucking X, 66X or something.
That's 55X in
55X.
2 months.
No,
Which
1
is-
month. 1 month, bro. It went from end of
1
March to April or May. My bad. 2 months. You're right. So 006.
2 months
To
for
33 cents in 2
55X, which would be starting from the 50. What we went down to 53 cents. So you're looking at a $25 XRP at the beginning. But yeah, the whole $8 to $12 thing, they're just playing people, man.
But it
You know
never
what I'm
saw 006 again.
No.
You know what I'm saying? We never saw 006 again. Nah, I'm saying.
okay.
No, Shane.
But then it when it what it is, it went 55X, and then it kind of like capitulated, went up and down, up and down, up and down, and it kind of like ended up at like 25 cents. So you still had like a 25, 30X before we God candled in a month. So it went from beginning of December, 25 cents, to January 6th, beginning of January, $3.40. Roughly, you know, I'm sure all these charts are different and shit. This is CoinGecko that we're looking at. But at the end of the day, we chilled for like 8 months, but we were riding. If you bought in at 006, you were riding at like a 30X, dude, at that point. So if we do a 25 to 340. That's the 75,000% or whatever, 70,000%, which is you mean 25. It's like 14x from like 25 cents to $3.40 in 1 month. So spec run total. But yeah, this chart's it's a trip, dude. But we're looking at some major action coming up, dude. Major.
That's what she said.
Major.
But a lot of people don't realize we're literally working on that February, March move of 2017. We're not working on the God candle right now.
You see all the people.
But that little move is probably
it was late
bigger.
March. Well, it was late
That
March.
little move-
April was the fat with this little pump.
But that
like-
little pump was more X's, wasn't it? Than the...
Yeah. The little pump went from 006 to 003. So it was late March to late. This is all 2017, guys. So late March to late April, it went from 006 to 00 or 03. So 10. So you're looking at what? But then
that's like a 5x.
Then May 15th, middle of May, so a half a month later.
But that from 006, the full
to
move,
33.
that
cents.
little move
Yeah.
is more of a gain than the big move. That's like 60x right there, bro.
Yeah.
From a half a penny, that's like a 65x move right there.
Hey, where's all my which all my H barbarians? Where's all my H barbarians?
Where are you at, barbarians?
Drop that
Where you
rocket.
at?
Drop that rocket in the comments because we did 150%. 150%.
I gotta wait
we
for
got-
Zerk to go to $2, man.
So
I got me a little bit.
So a 60x from now would put you at $60. You know what I mean?
At what?
A 60x from now would put you at $60. And then let's
Well,
say
no. It's not from now. It'd be from 50 cents.
Oh shit. Okay, you're saying the starting point.
Yeah.
So a
Which would
60x,
be like 30
bucks. Okay.
And that's the beginning. But yeah, they're playing. They're gonna, everyone's on 8 to 12. You're tripping on 8 to 12, man. On the
12,
fuck?
yeah. They're so
I've been
scared.
I've been
like,
pretty
memeing
active
a
on
little bit.
Twitter like the last few weeks, man. And to see these fucking straight up traders talk about $10, you're like, bro, I'm not even a trader, and I can see it clear as day, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It is, bro. We did 30% on one coin, 50% on this other coin, 80-90% on this other coin, 137% on this other coin. Wild. Bitcoin's over here. Oh, we just made all-time highs of $93,000.
Yeah.
Motorboat.
Ratios, folks. Ratios, folks, will change your life.
Rain here. What up, Big Pimpin'? Welcome aboard, Rain. Run
Where's
it, bro.
Rain at?
I don't know, but I'm gonna play.
Oh, there he is. Here. What's up, Rain?
Oh,
That's my
yeah.
best Rain I got. Here.
Do it, bro.
I'm cracking myself up, man. But
I think we
Yeah.
have it. Oh, it's over on Coffee Time. We got Rain's track on this bitch. Let's run a Rain track.
it's all
bro.
to get more coins, dude, because you figure, they wiped out the 2021 run. So they're basically breadcrumbing the XRP people, right? So when they give you what you should already have, like it should already be $15, right? On the road to $15, most people are going to oversell.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Always amaze me.
This is Drive Me Crazy by Rain, bro.
Drive me crazy.
crazy.
I want you to get with me.
Driving me crazy. You always see, you amaze me. You're driving me crazy. You always see,
Come on, Rain. Join the show, bro.
You're driving me
Hit
crazy.
the link, bro.
You always see,
Come out of retirement, Rain. Here. We're joining
Run
Tuesday
it.
night, Rain.
The way you move, the way you groove.
You drive me
Watching
crazy,
you from
Rain.
across the room. Girl, you get to my head.
Just fly,
Dream
bro.
of you in my bed.
We kicked the baby gates down. Come on
Be
in.
next to me.
Come run it.
Sleep
There we go.
when I wake.
All
Ford
right,
Ranger was
so,
talking about
Go ahead.
The 404 bear. Remember that?
Yeah, that was the error. The
Yeah,
error bear
but,
that was like
there's a 404 coin on First
the
Ledger.
Grateful
I actually
Dead bear,
bought it.
wasn't it?
Yeah, I bought the 404. There's a 404 coin though. But Notorious was talking about that today.
Oh damn. They've been running that the ZRP First Ledger. Notorious has been running the memes. Rain on deck. Here.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, he is. He's on there, bro. That's fucking Lou Dog. That's Rain, dude.
What's up, pimp? The fuck you been, man?
Driving me crazy.
What's up, pimp?
The
Right,
damn
bro.
price was so low and slow. It's driving me crazy. Now it's banging. Price is banging.
Bro, the reason why we talk about the corn is just because it's fucking cheating the sheep out of ZRPs, bro.
Well, I don't know, man. I've come to fall in love with Bitcoin again, guys. So, you know, I don't
Hey, dude,
own
I'm
it.
not a hater, man.
I'm not shilling it. I don't own it, but hey, dude, if it wasn't for Bitcoin, there would be no other coin. So don't forget that.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I got
How you
nothing
been?
against Bitcoin, to be honest. That's
I'm
how I got
watching
in, man.
Bitcoin from across the room. No.
These trackers fly, guys. Like, you don't. This is my favorite Rain track. He's got,
I
he's
appreciate
got album.
you.
Run it, bro.
What's up?
We got Diamond Hands on deck. What's up,
I'm in
Pimp?
hands on deck.
Pimp in the house.
Yep. So we're just Chillbilly's waiting on some more price action. We're holding steady at $1.10.
Hey, did you guys hear that Trump's media corporation bought fucking backed crypto exchange?
Oh damn.
Yeah,
They
his,
bought they
one of
bought-
the groups, Trump's media group.
Yes.
Backed exchange.
Yes.
Yeah, man. I saw that shit today. That motherfucker's gonna be a quadrillionaire, dude.
So
What
to all the fake ass non-believing fools that had scales on their eyes that never saw Trump coming. I saw him a long time ago. I'm bragging right now. Yep, bragging rights. I saw it all. And everyone thought he's fake, he's doing freaking crypto scams, and you know what I mean? I'm like, dude, these guys are legit. They got the bug. They have the bug. They got the same bug you guys got. Don Jr. got it. Fucking Barron had it for a long time, I think. So for all the people that don't believe, they have to always see everything because they have no feel. You were wrong. You were wrong. And Bitcoin ain't going nowhere. Bitcoin's going to the moon. Bitcoin's going to 1 million, maybe even 1 billion.
And the backed exchange is connected to the computer that gets international money too, right? What's the computer called? Like the stock market, like it gets international money. The backed exchange.
Oh shit!
You see what I'm saying? So the backed exchange will be one of the biggest exchange, if not the biggest, in America.
Do you guys realize what's happening? Like I've been seeing so many good things manifest within this fucking hellish hellscape that we've been in. I've seen so many good things manifesting that we talked about for years, guys. We talked about this shit for years, and it's happening. So don't ever fucking like think that we do not matter, that our words don't matter, that our mind and our thoughts and our deep dives and all the fights that we've done, right? We've been fighting for a long time. We're getting a lot of respect from people, guys, around the crypto sphere that used to hate on the XRP army, and they're realizing that XRP is for real and that we have fought hard and that we've been held down. So I just want to say, you know what? It's powerful, man, when you believe in something. I'm a believer. Are you still a believer?
Believer.
Believer.
I'm a believer.
Big Watch. He says Rain sounds like a 90s rapper from the
Yes.
Bay Area.
John Thompson. Ice.
That's
Back
because
to
I grew
zone.
up. It's because I grew up in those genres, those generations.
From
I'm
across
a
the room.
fucking hey Berserker. I'm a metalhead. I'm a rocker, right? Like that. That's just another side of me, man. That's like my producer, multiple genre, kind of thing. I experimented. It was an experiment.
Bro, I think it wasn't so divided back then. You could be a rocker and still be a fucking, you know what I mean? Punks.
Yeah.
Punks did fucking all kinds of shit.
Yeah, I've done a lot of different genres, man. Just like I've heard you play so many different genres, and you fucking nail every one of them. And it's very hard to do, right? It's hard to be able to play something other than what you're used to, or
I appreciate
but yeah, and I appreciate musicians, because we're different, right? We're not normal. We're Abby normal, okay? But we're fucking awesome, I think. And creators are awesome. So you guys are creators. All the YouTubers are creators. Creators are awesome. And we take a lot of shit when we're creators. People talk a lot of shit because they don't have anything good to say, or they're depressed. They hate themselves, right? And we try to bring joy, even though I know a lot of times we fight. We do fight. People fight, and we're moody, and we defend what we believe in, right? A lot. And I'm obviously very much that way, right? Like I could get heated quickly over something that I love, right? So I appreciate you guys and sticking it out. I appreciate it.
We got Norseman on deck. We got Crypto Navigator. We got Diamond Hands.
What's
we
up?
got Rain here.
Rain here. What's up, Rain? How you been, brother? I know you've been out a while. I appreciate you coming back on and being here at the community, man. It's been a hot minute. I think we're here now. I think go ahead. I want to hear from you, brother.
I have just been trying to do the things I have to do on my end, and needed to get some stuff done. And this year I had to make some changes, man, and I had to pull away crypto in a way, even though I never left it, but I had to focus on things like my life, right, and my property, and all these things, because I was so focused. I was getting obsessed on my stream all the time. So I would have to say I was spiritually attacked. That's real. I didn't talk about it a whole lot, but I was spiritually attacked after we all met and all that shit, right? So, but no, there's some great things happening, guys, right? There was an election, right? There was an election. Remember you guys said there was no election, right? No, there was an election. It happened. There are things that are changing. Why? Because we're manifesting it. And that's why I kept telling you guys, if you keep focusing on the negative, you're going to draw it to you. Where your energy goes, or where your focus goes, the energy flows. So I've been trying to manifest, man, and I'm blown away. I'm not kidding, guys. Every day I get blown away by something that manifests. And sometimes it's manifesting within a day or two. And we are way more powerful, I'm telling you, than we realize. So
yeah, that's why they want us to be distracted with everything on Earth, bro. It's like
right.
Even our language, it hides like all the 4D shit. Like, I mean, manifests and falls in line with like the saying, like, what goes around comes around. No, that's your funky energy coming back. That's what came back around. You know what I'm saying? It's that nasty ass energy you're putting out that comes back. And then, then they'll sit there and fucking play victim. I don't know why it keeps happening to me. Yeah, you know why, you fucking clown. You know why. You just don't want to admit it. But yeah, and the same with the positive, man. We're gonna. I mean, this is what I've been doing for 7 years, bro. Like even people in the chat, everyone has a need, like, to try to just get the word out. All that's coming back, man. You didn't have to tell a soul. He didn't have to tell one motherfucker about XRP. That's why it's all coming back.
Well,
You know?
so like I hang out in other communities too, right? That don't like XRP, and I've been holding strong. I'm gonna tell you, man. Like they think of us as that we're crazy, that we're like we're just we live on hopium, right? And they also think that a lot of the creators, they use XRP to make money off YouTube, right? Because it's the biggest freaking most hyped up coin out there just about, but yet so many people hate it, right? Like what the hell? So it's good to go into other places and see what the hell, what do they think of you? Because I always used to say, guys, when I did my show, people think I'm crazy, right? That you don't relate on a street level basis with most people. I don't relate with most people on almost anything because my shit's fucking deep, right? And crypto, guys, is deep. This is not simple shit. This is not simpleton stuff, but yet a lot of simpleton kind regular folks get it. That's what's really weird. I am not highly educated, and I understand quantum, even though I couldn't tell you how to fucking do it, but I get it. Like I understand certain things that don't make any sense, but yet I get it. And I'm not saying I'm better than anyone, but we have vision, right? We see through the mist and the fog and the haze. We see the old man behind the curtain pulling the strings. We see these things before everyone, years in advance. We see them. Right?
Yo, what's up, good people? What's up, Rain?
I love that fucking bell, dude.
I'm just doing it because Crypto Hood Rich. Ring ring.
I had to chime in.
Sorry, guys.
I had to chime in on what Rain said.
I'll shut up. I just wanted to give you guys love real quick.
Rain,
we got a full deck already. Fuck,
We got a full deck.
boy.
Just real quick. Rain, I had your back,
Wow.
Rain. I had your back, Rain.
Thank you.
I did too.
Thank
That's
you.
why I'm trying to talk. No, I'm kidding. Listen,
check it out. Check it out.
I'm gonna jump
I
out.
fought with a lot of people in crypto, right? Like I'm not the easiest to get along with, but you know what? You guys still fucking do have my back, and I'm gonna tell you what. I've been off in the wilderness doing my thing, right? And in my own world, and I always think about you guys. And sometimes I'll work, sometimes I lurk, or I'm busy, right? Because I have been busy, but I think of you guys, and I think, man, these guys are awesome because we've been through back and forth, and there's disagreements and arguing, but so many good times, and I was able to not burn. I didn't burn any bridges. I can't say I didn't burn any bridges, but the bridges are still there, right? And the connections are still there, and we all have been through a lot. So I thank you guys. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. I wanted to add context, a little more context to what Rain said earlier about Truth Social buying, or the media company buying Backed is based in Atlanta. Backed and Kelly Leffer runs it. She's the former senator of Georgia. Her husband is Jerry Sprecher, who owns the New York Stock Exchange underneath the umbrella of ICE, International Continental Exchange. So Kelly Leffer has been friends with Trump since she was a senator, a few years ago. So I see why that is. And I want to say that during this presidential campaign over the last 6-7 months, Leffler was at rallies with Trump, and I think her husband too. So that explains that. So that's probably been in the works for about 6 to 8 months, if not longer. And Backed, the exchange, has not really done any business for years. And I remember I used to drive to work every day and would drive past the building on the side of the highway and never knew it was there. And they just relocated to another part of the metro area, nicer place. I get it, whatever. But the original location was basically 10 minutes from where Leffler and Sprecher's home was in Atlanta. I only know that because of some of my customers, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, that's been an inside deal for a long time. And with that, shout out to the chat. Shout out to you guys, Uncle Buster. I just recommended you to a couple of my relatives actually for this show. Zerk, the rest of the panel. I don't have my glasses on. I can't see everybody. But you guys be cool. I'm listening in. Peace.
Roger that. Thank you, Sean T. It's always a pleasure. We got a lot of OGs in here still. We got the OG gang. Shout out to Rain. Rain was the inspiration for Crypto Night Live and Coffee Time. And before that, it was also the Zoo. But Rain did a show years ago for you guys that are newbies. He did a show years ago on YouTube solo, and he would it was just a variety show, but it was crypto, and it was cool shit. And then he got cut from YouTube during the meme wars and the censorship, the hardcore censorship back in the day.
He was like us though. Like he was like what I think Rain went like 1,000, 2,000 people, right? But we've been in the thousands for months, bro. We're like at 1,500. You know what I'm saying?
We're climbing slowly.
Just no growth, bro.
Well, dude, look like tonight. We're talking about nothing. We got nothing, and we got 190 people watching. Like it's shit's getting beefed up because we're about to fucking fire off, like you've been talking about. You know what I mean? We're about to go, bro. Yeah.
We do got some potential catalysts that could come at any point. You know, we keep hearing this is going to happen on a Thursday. Is it a Thursday or Wednesday? I can't remember. It's a Thursday or Wednesday.
I think Ellie's Friday or Thursday. Thursday, right?
I think it's going to happen.
Yeah, like Friday being shut down. They call it Title 2. That's what I heard. They call it Title 2. They'll shut down the banks.
Well, in this case, I think we're going to get the news of, Gary probably leaving potentially by tomorrow night. I'm thinking it's going to be like tomorrow night. It was supposed to be on like the 14th or 15th with history repeating itself. But I think it's just a delay of all the crap that's been going on with, them not expecting the unexpected, which in my opinion, they did. They knew Trump was going to probably win. He knew all along. He's just going to delay it as long as he possibly can before he gets out. And I think it potentially could be tomorrow. I'll probably be wrong, but I just want to say it and put it out there. I hope I'm right. But I think that is obviously going to be our next catalyst moment when he gets out, next move up. And or potentially, if he does get out, they could just immediately right behind that say, hey, we're going to just end this case, in this case, this case, this case. And we know that's the next big leg up. That could literally get us to all-time high and or price discovery. That would be amazing. So,
Hey, I wanted to add on to what you just said there, buddy. And I don't think that's true about Gary thinking that he was going to win, dude. Because Obama came out and was in his way kind of bragging that we were going to be counting votes for 2 weeks, kind of like what they're doing over there in PA, that was going to be the norm, right? So something happened, right? And I'm going to tell you what it was. It was a miracle. God, okay? Like God stopped this shit. And enough people fucking came out. And I'll say God, why? Because the damn Amish stepped up. They don't ever vote in our world. They don't vote in our world. The Amish, okay? And guess what else? Shout out to Gen X. You want to know why? Because Gen X put it over the top. So that's not going into race and all that bullshit and how much money you make. It's Gen X. Gen X put Trump over the top. So you had the Christians that don't ever vote for no one. You had the freaking Amish. You had people in the hood voting, right? Like it's all over the place. Like it was a divine intervention, and they thought for sure that's why they were like going to continue the lawsuit. Gary didn't think he was going anywhere. Are you kidding me? What he was going to do is finish his job out and then go to Treasury. That was his plan. These guys are freaking out right now. They're freaking out. That's why they're like, holy shit. They're running for the hills. You're going to see people retired. You're going to see people fired. You're going to see people being arrested. Everything we thought was coming in 2020 is happening this next year. I'm telling you. Get ready for military tribunals. This shit's real. It's real. And I've been seeing the SARA happen no matter what. We might not even be around. What's that? I'm sorry.
We might not even be around with what's going on in Russia.
No. I'm going to tell you what. There ain't going to be no nuclear war. We're going to be around. We're going to be living fucking larger than ever. Okay? I don't believe that shit. It is going to get crazy, though. Don't get me wrong. Okay? That's why they're doing that, because they lost. They got to try to stay in power, right? Like, they have to have something crazy to happen. It ain't going to work out for them.
Kicking the whole way down.
It ain't going to work out for them is all I'm saying, dude. They are getting, okay, so 2020 is repeating, but it's the opposite. Think about it like that. It's the mirror. It's the 3, 2, 1. It's like BG 1, 2, 3, and then 3, 2, 1. It's the mirror. That's what's happening. So they're freaking out. And I heard through the freaking grapevine that they've been trying to do a lot of black magic on Trump and a lot of different things. And they were like, there's something around him. There is a force around him, okay? He's protected. So if you guys think that this is just normal politics, normal fucking earth, no way, guys. This is spiritual. You might want to start looking into it. I'm just saying. So
I'll shut up.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Right Guy says Rain is preaching. Everyone shut the fuck up.
Yeah. I think that Rain is I think people are sick and tired of the vampires sucking them dry of their money, and I think America and the world in general has been sucked dry for the last 4 years, and it's time for a reversal for a while, because you can't bleed everybody out and let them die. You know, you can suck them dry as long as you can for blood until you have to pump them back up, you know. I think that's what we're going into. We're going into a reversal pump phase and liquidity pump again, and pump it back into where you could take it back out of, because they've been sucking it dry for so long. Now it's time for that potential reversal. If it's there now, it could be now or it could be the beginning of the year. But I think within the next, I would say definitely 90 days, we got to have some kind of catalyst moment. But definitely predicting for sure a black swan event shortly after. I mean, they're kind of really putting in our face, you know, they're rubbing in our face a little bit. Maybe not it's something severe. I believe what you're saying, Rain. I totally believe we're really going to go in I think a peaceful time. I think we potentially could be going into that peace treaty moment where there's 3.5 years of time. That's just cool. It's, you know, not back to normal per se, but a time where people could say, hey, this is better, you know, and then that accumulation phase. And then definitely shortly after that will be a, you know, crash moment, obviously. I can't read the chat, so if anybody's got some shit in this chat, I can't even read it. But I mean, that's kind of what I'm seeing, you know, because, you know, history is repeating itself a lot with where the market's really going right now. But I mean, that's kind of where I'm seeing what you're saying, Rain. I'm kind of really kind of believing what you're saying right now is potentially lining up. So
I was just Navigator. I was laughing at Remy SF. He said Gary's taking his shit in his mansion right now. That's what I was laughing at.
Yeah, right.
Go ahead, Rain.
Hey, XRP Plumber sounds a little bitter, man. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, man.
Plumber says all of Trump's appointees are Zionist, pro-Israel. They don't give a shit about America. Well, there you go.
Hey, some people
evil. How dare you talk against Q? How dare you talk against that shit, bro? Fuck you. You have to trust the plan, motherfucker.
The most aristocrat, $5 cash app. XRP Plumbing, $20.
You guys didn't hear?
Plumbing.
Someone's gonna come from Orion M42 and save us after Beetlejuice explodes. And then the world's going to be saved. And the Messiah is going to build the third temple. And we're all going to be saved.
At Louisiana, $25 cash app. We're doing rocket ships today, man.
Thank you, boys, for the donations. Appreciate it. Beautiful.
Hey, there's always someone that's bitter and pissed off, man. You just ain't going to get around it, dude. There's always someone, don't matter what happens, no matter how good it is for them, they're going to be pissed off. And that guy plumbing, he's going to be pissed off, okay? So that's okay. You know what I mean? If Trump pumps his bags, he's still going to be pissed off? Probably. They'll probably still hate. That's okay.
Plumbing says, I'm rich, bitch.
I don't really care. I honestly don't care, dude. It doesn't really matter, you know, because greed is what it is. And when you don't lick your ice cream because you think it's going to keep going on forever, that's greed too. So think about that.
The way I see it,
I'm not licking ice cream. I'm eating the whole tub.
there you go.
I'm taking profits on the way up, boys and girls. I ain't messing
Hey,
around. All right.
all right, I want to do a quick little review of a lick your ice cream moment, and it's called Saitama. Now, Saitama Inu, right? I invested $500 in the beginning, early days. This is when memes were just starting to get going, right? And it went to 25,000 because they got greedy and thought it was just going to keep going. I didn't take any of that profit, right? So that's a lesson. But what also is a lesson is that those guys now, just recently, if you guys didn't know, just got busted by the FBI. They made a fake fucking coin, and then those guys pumped it and got in trouble, right? So they end up being a scam, and it's sad. So I don't know. I just wanted to give that little story because that's also being greedy, you know?
Yeah. I remember you were bullish on that. Real quick, Roel Malari went to my country, Philippines this year and saw XRP at the currency exchange station at the mall in the Philippines. I took a picture. How can I send it to you guys? Hey, add me on Twitter, man, at Uncle Buster XRP. And then I got it pulled up, so I'll pull the picture up. Carry on, gentlemen. My bad.
Shockwave, pamp it up. Shout out Shockwave.
That was one of the partnerships that they announced.
Thanks, Uncle Buster. I lost my train of thought. Thanks, mate.
Plummet goes.
You want to see my favorite coin?
If they keep fucking with Russia, shit's gonna get real fast. So,
nah, they're waiting for the old man to step down. They ain't gonna do shit until the old man steps down and Trump gets back in there. They know this is just all bullshit political show to keep the other parties distracted and all the shit that's going on in the background. Everybody distracted. That's all this is. Just a shit show.
Hey, did you guys see, because everyone's talking about, the dollar and BRICS is going to destroy the dollar. A lot of that stuff, yeah, it's real. It's all happening, right? This has been planned a long time. But what's strange is that the freaking BRICS app has the USD in there. And then also Putin goes to Trump and goes, oh, by the way, hey, Trump, we're going to start buying your oil in dollars again.
Yes, but
okay, so think about that, guys. It's not the end of the world.
The dollar's not going away. You're just going to be using your dollar, and people are going to be using their currency. Everybody's not going to use the dollar.
It's not going to be used. The dollar is not going to be used to hold countries, politicians, and other people hostage. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. So the dollar is being used in that way. And it's also going to go away, right? That one's going away. There's going to be a new one. That is real. Because when you see old Powell over there go, oh, nope, they ain't going to get rid of me. Nope, that's not in the law. He's cockier than hell. He's going away. The Federal Reserve's going away. That was predicted a long time ago, and it's coming. So there's a lot of changes happening, man. And
Federal Reserve goes down with the fiat dollar. Then we bring in the digital money.
Right. And think about it. The stable coins and crypto is literally what's going to save what's going to be the new dollar, but the U.S. being still a strong currency, right? It's literally going to save us in that regard. And what's really wild, did you guys see that in 2018 that the real USD stablecoin was created originally? Did you guys know that? That to me is insane, right? And that shows me because Ripple was meeting with Trump back then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a fact. They met with them. XRP was in that one bill I always talked about that's sitting there waiting to go, and that's the Electronic Funds Transfer Act, and that has XRP in there. It says it right in there, right? And that's when Trump was in office. Hate on him all you will, but the pause is real. And the pause also included Ripple and XRP. How does that all work out? I don't know. But I know that right now, Brad Garlinghouse, freaking Charles Hoskinson, and other players are talking to Trump right now. They are going to blow the world away. What's coming? And then American cryptos don't have tax. Think about that, guys. Do you know how many projects are going to come to America, come back to America? Even the freaking CEO of Gala, benefactor, said because of the no tax on crypto for American companies, he's thinking about bringing everything back to America. He had to leave because it's gotten so ridiculously expensive to even have a business here. He had to move shit because they were being attacked, right? Like SEC. So they freaking incorporated in like Switzerland or whatever, right? They might be able to come back here. Think about that, guys. I'm telling you.
It was no secret that America, United States, will become a crypto hub and will be number one crypto hub. That was never going to be in question.
Hey, real quick.
I agree.
Before Rain goes on again, right here. This is the Trump coin, direct from Israel. New special edition Trump Temple coin, minted for Israel's 70th anniversary to end of exile. Trump with the Messiah. Ooh, the Messiah. Oh, what is that?
Anybody can write a website. Anybody can write a website.
The third temple.
Website like that with Saudi Arabia showing Trump and Muslim money. We're going to take over the world.
They already had the Temple Mount property has been bought. All the artifacts have already been bought. Everything is ready to go for the Temple Mount. The Temple Mount Society.
What do you think Kirschbaum was about in Dubai? The temple they're building out there, and the whole new religion they're building out there. Everyone just forgot about that. What about Neum?
Islam's not going away. Islam's not going away. Come on.
Of course it's not. Christianity is the one that they're trying to get rid of.
Right.
Well, there's no new religion in Dubai. Dubai is Islamic, and it will always stay Islamic.
That's what's going to be a new religion.
Saudi Arabia
trying to force
Medina.
They were trying to force Chrislam down people's throat for many years. That's a combination of Christianity and Muslim, but it would never work because no Muslim is going to ever believe anything that a Christian does. It goes anything that's out of the Quran, no Muslim is ever going to believe.
And vice versa, Navigator. You're never going to believe, as a Christian, anything about Islam, right?
Yeah. No.
There you go.
That's why it said they can't really. I just don't see a new religion ever taking over. Now I see a similarity. I see a false religion, something that sounds
new religion,
like everything.
New religion, digital money, new religion, XRP. That's the religion.
So for some people, you're right, Ellie. For some people that put the money before anything else, and that's sad. Sad that they have nothing else to depend on or faith to believe in anything other than that. But,
well, God's not going to feed me, so we need money. If I got no money, God's not going to come and say,
"Oh, he's not manna from heaven." Hold on, Ellie. Wait a minute. There was manna from heaven. There was definitely a thing.
All right. Helen, today. You don't fucking
maybe
eat.
Not for you.
Maybe not for you. You wait for God to bring you a spoon into your mouth. Don't do it.
You got to put a shirt on. He'll give you
fucking Ellie,
some manna. I love you, Ellie. I love you. And
all the nations are going to use.
Tonight, you got me more bullish tonight, Rain. Thank you, brother. I have seen so many confirmations since Trump got in. God's really. Given his promises and really coming and revealing them to mankind. Because I'd be honest with most people here, I was kind of in a dark place for several months before this happened. I honestly thought that it could potentially go really worse, and I was kind of preparing for the worst, praying for the best and hoping for the best. And now,
hey, Alan, thanks God for graphene, thanks God for NNI, thanks God for mRNA, thank you Lord, thank you Lord for 6G, thank you Lord for blockchain, thank you Lord for AI and robots. Yeah.
No mRNA. I don't thank God for that one. But graphene is it's good technology that could potentially work with less toxic. Potential side effects. That's really the thing. Lithium's very toxic. What's going to happen in 5 years. They said the batteries are good for 10 or 20 years. What's really going to happen in 5 years when some of these are melting down? We're going to bury it in the ground like the nuclear waste. Now, I did see something very interesting where they're able to reuse nuclear waste in an efficient way. So if they actually are able to do that, that's going to be amazing. At least get rid of some of that, toxic buildup that's been in our earth forever. There's a lot of technologies that are coming out which are amazing. This new fusion technology with nuclear is so much more efficient and way better. I mean, we're actually going to see these supposedly in actual vehicles. I mean, like a bus could have this in it. I mean, think about a giant bus taking people all over the country, cheaply and efficiently. This kind of stuff's coming, guys. I'm really excited about the future, man. Flying cars and everything. We already got those, all these EV tolls. A lot of us right here in this panel will probably have one of them in the next 10 years, which, I'd like to have one as well. So who's ready for that? I mean, that's the quantum field that we're talking about here. I don't think we're that far out if we're already at AI, and AI really taking over a lot of technology and accelerating us faster and faster. I don't think we're that far off from everybody here in the next 10 years having one of those flying cars.
I like how Dano thinks from Halifax. FedNow is using XRP and the government is suing Ripple. Makes zero sense. Clearly something is up. Yeah. Yep. That's why we're so bullish. You know what I mean? Because we know this is a clown world. Mm-hmm. And they can't afford to make everybody rich with ZERPs. So because of that, we got
XPR.
We got to be the
yes, XPR.
Proton.
I'm down with XPR, bro. I like XPR, man.
Yeah, I'm
what
saying.
Are you guys bullish still on Link? I think Link's going to take off next. Not financial advice. Got a really good friend that's pretty bullish on that, and I'm pretty convinced that that is a technology that's going to be a redundancy for the XRP ledger, taking over cross-border payments, and smart oracles and things attached to that potential will, I think, do really well. I think it's going to definitely take off. I did diversify some of my profits out into that, and not financial advice. I'm just telling everybody what I'm doing lately, and a couple other things I'm kind of really thinking about. So definitely pulling profits. I did pull a little bit out this week. So if the XLM pumped as hard as it did, I'm totally bullish on XLM. I think it'll do huge numbers. I think it'll do a fourth of what XRP will do. But with this pullback we're having right now, I think it was smart to take a little bit off the table. So what do you guys think about that? Anybody pull any profits out of XLM this week?
I'm waiting, man.
Waiting for the big Kahuna burger.
Nice. Yeah, I don't blame you.
We're on a 30x move in 2017? That's what we're working on right now, man. So all these people could lick my caramel nuts when they talk about $8 to $12, bro.
Caramel.
Yeah, exactly.
Borderhouse thinks you're Bogart in a joint.
Okay.
You got to pass the joint. Puff, pass, bro. Puff, pass.
Nice.
Diamond Hands, you haven't spoke a word since you got on. How you doing, brother? You been good?
Good. I'm driving my dog to the vet. He ate a rawhide, so we're driving him to the vet now. That's why I'm kind of quiet, but good to see everybody. We're gonna
for sure,
rich.
Man.
Too bad.
That's coming, bro.
Castor oil.
Yeah, can't you poop it out?
Pray for my doggy. His name is Duke. I don't know. He ate it today, and he's just having trouble like walking. And
they're not.
Say a prayer right now, dear Lord. Please help Duke pass safely the rawhide. Amen.
Amen. Thank you.
Yeah, bro.
Good to see everybody.
Yeah, right on. Definitely shout out to the dog.
Man's best friend.
Zaps bullish. I'm not pulling out until the job is done. Run it, Zaps. Let's go. Yeah, dude. I'm waiting for big money, Navigator.
Yeah.
Big. No. Like I don't have like an exit plan as far as like pulling profits. I'm pretty I don't know, because of such emotional ups and downs and roller coasters, I don't really look at the market like that intricately. I'm just like, oh, we're $1. Okay. Like until the shit's like $20, $50, then we start thinking, okay, like let's start thinking about licking. Because what I'd prefer to do is one lick. You know what I mean? And so one big lick where I'm cool for like 3 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's yeah.
Because if this shit waits till fucking
honestly
2030, you know, to pop, like big, I don't think it'll take that long, but I'm just not.
What were you gonna say, Buster?
Honestly, like most people, I got a rough draft plan. Like I think the more precise plan you have, I think you're gonna have more regret. Like, oh, I'm selling 25% at fucking $5, and then, you know, I think that's why I've said this like a year ago. I think this is when, as you lick, you probably want to be a little less than you think, because the numbers are going to get big. But I'm playing on the whole cycle happening again. With 760x, and we got to 2x. I'm not pulling yet. We got fucking 380 more X's to go. That's how I'm playing it. When we get to 20x, when we get to 10x, maybe, right? But 2x, nah, man, I'm not pulling at 2x.
I'm taking profits on the way up, in my opinion, just in case we do have some fuckery, some black swan event that comes out of nowhere and sets us back for like a month or two or 3 months, 6 months, you know, kind of stalls the bull market, just bleeds it out.
That ain't gonna happen, Alan. It's impossible. That's the
side of the head. Well, it wouldn't take much. I mean, look, one firecracker somewhere, you know, some fuckery going around with, you know, the new elect coming in. It could be.
That ain't gonna happen.
Literally,
that's done and dusted. We're going January, 4 years of good times. Simple. There's no fuckery.
I hope so. I like being prepared for the worst.
Apex.
You know what? Better be safe than sorry. I'd rather cash out a little less than be sitting on the sideline like I did for the last 3 damn years, not taking much profit. That's how I'm seeing.
But I mean, I just saw on Twitter, man.
I spread my bags in 4. I did every single one. I got a 4th for my sell bag, and I got the other 3/4 I can do the rest with. Well, I'm sorry, 1/4 I'm never selling each one of my 4 horsemen, and I have 3/4 of that I'm selling in increments. I got my first chunk that I'm just selling little pieces at a time when I feel like I need to just catch the little wave up, and then the pullbacks. That's kind of what
that's good. But there's people that they're just like, if you look at the last 7 years, you know, the fake out in 2021, a lot of people left money on the table, right? So as we start ramping up here, people are going to over grab because they don't want to get caught, right? And then it's going to keep going, right? So right out the gate, on the way to $20, everyone done sold more than they thought they would. The majority of people, but just being on Twitterville, I mean, I seen a dude with like 50,000 talking about it can't go over $25 without like flip the switch. It's like, dude, you bumped your head. How in the fuck you got 50,000 followers, man? They haven't. What's his face? Elon Musk could say one fucking sentence about XRP and send it to $25. He sent Doge to 70 something cents, bro, from sub penny. You can't make it up. Like, they could get whatever price they need in the spec run. I think spec will go way higher than everything in Twitterville, you know.
You can't be dirt cheap.
This whole that $8 to $12 is just, it's just crazy, man. We're on a big ass move, way bigger than $8 to $12. So yeah, get ready.
Outlaw, he goes, don't waste licks before or below $50. Amen, bro. Amen.
Yeah, I might like just touch my tongue on the ice cream at $5 and $10.
Just
I don't even know if I'm licking that shit. Just like, yeah. But at 20, I'm gonna have to go and get a little bit.
Keep stacking happy.
But then every lick pass, you know, if you do a nice lick at 20 and lick a little bit here and there, But every lick past 20 is just less coins now. Now, I mean, at $50,
Well,
that's
I gotta make a confession. I gotta make a confession. I would lick ice cream, but I created a 25th word in the decent cold storage, and I can't fucking remember it.
You didn't write it down? You
No,
should
I
at
really,
least,
I had a couple of beers, and I
you
thought I'd
should
remember it.
have etched it in the wall with that fucking screwdriver of yours.
Should have done it on my forehead.
Let's see. Duck,
Don't
bus,
feel bad,
car, shirt.
I lost a cell phone. I lost a cell phone this week that had some coins on it that I couldn't put in cold storage, and it was quite a bit of them. I don't ever keep my cell bag ever. I'm in my hold bag on any other device except for one. I keep my cell bag on a phone that I don't have tied to nothing. I don't have it, no internet, no cell phone. I tether my internet connection to it only. So no cell phone data going to that thing. And unfortunately, I misplaced it. And of course, right now while we're selling a little bit, it's missing. No worries, though. I have my other device that I can easily transfer it off. But I am missing one of the freaking keys for one of those bags that I'm referring to right now. So I have to figure out where I put it at.
Randy,
and
I'm
download the authenticator and everything else, which sucks, guys. You better, this is why I'm mentioning this. Those that are hearing my voice, you may mess up like I did, lose your device. You better have your Google Authenticator codes for your backup for your keys, because when you go and you get your new device, you have to authenticate each transaction, like on Uphold or something else. You need an authenticator, so you better make sure you have your Google Authenticator codes. And that being said, I got to get off because my wife is going to work tomorrow very early. So I'm going to listen in the background, but I'm going to step off the mic. But shout out to everybody. Congratulations, those that are in profit. So happy for you guys. It's been such a long journey, man. It's been like almost 4 years for me. So thank you guys, Buster, Berserker, Nerdy, Ellie, Diamond Hands, those on the panel.
Thank you, buddy,
guys for being here and being a support team and just a great collective, man. You guys really been a great part of my life for the last 4 years. So thank you for that.
Thank
Shout
you,
out to everybody in the back and in the chat. Love you guys. You guys so much knowledge. Also, you guys don't really see and believe how much knowledge you guys drop. It's really helpful, especially here on the panel. You know, we get information from you guys, and on my stream, I really appreciate you guys commenting as well. So thank you guys for everything, and I'm gonna have a shout out right now to you guys, and have a good night.
Wow.
See you tomorrow.
Fantastic.
222.
I love it.
Hey, I had to do that today on Uphold, man. Like, they want to know more and more shit. It's coming, folks.
Uncle Buster, did you receive the picture?
I did not. I'm looking at my Twitter right now, man.
Randy says I'm a bit late. Have the next support levels been discussed? We haven't really looked at the chart, but we would need a TA guy on here right now if you want to run it down. But shout out Randy. Good shit.
But
yep.
Randy, the February move 2017, February, March, it went 55x. Just saying. That's the move we're repeating. A lot of people think we're repeating like the December, January move of 18 and 17, but it's actually, we're repeating the February, March move at the beginning of the cycle. So 55x, 2 months.
There's an all-time chart right here.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can scroll down.
Big Watch dude. Shout out to Big Watch. Yeah, it would. But they want you to, like, you got to declare like your device.
They make you admit to whatever wallet you're withdrawing to. They make you attest that it's your wallet. So you're like kind of caught up legally. But the thing is, even though they know where the fucking transactions go and the wallets go and stuff, the waters get muddy after you start sending it to different wallets, because they don't know if it's your grandma's. Yeah, they don't know if it's your grandma's, sister's, daughter's wallet. Like, they don't know. So
they don't know. That's right. They don't know. No cold storage or it has an address with your name on it.
Yep. But they make you. But what we're saying is Uphold makes you attest to whatever wallet you're withdrawing to. They're doing that. That's a recent thing, so it's kind of fucked. I remember the KuCoin days in the States. Go on, no KYC, no nothing. You just buy your shit, throw it in a wallet, and you're good, bro.
Well, we've had a chance to accumulate XPR all these 2021, 2022, 2023 without any question.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah,
XRP Cult member.
Yep.
He says 90x. Yeah, a lot of it depends on the chart you're actually using. But yeah, I mean, we did what, 55, 60x. But answer this, Cult member in the chat. What price would you start from on XRP? 53 cents? Like, what would be the base? The base ain't $1 because it's already went 2x, but would you be like 53 cents? Just a question, man.
That's a good question. Comparing 2017 to now, for sure.
Well, how long has it been 55 cents? Then we went to 70. And back down to 60. So yeah, 55 cents.
We got Rye Guy on deck.
Hell yeah. So Rye Guy, he made a comment earlier. He's like, what these motherfuckers have wrenches for? Don't you have to show your face to get a fucking wrench? And honestly, bro, that's the thing. We have given a lot of like leeway to giving people wrenches. Because in my honest opinion, we're going to get fucking wild in here. Like, when we start hitting 10, 15, 20 bucks, like, we're going to have motherfuckers that came out of nowhere, like woodwork, like don't know shit about crypto.
Like 10, 15, 20,000 people watching.
It's going to be insane. I would say 1,000 watching in the beginning. And that's going to be bonkers to us. 1,000 watching, like, that's a lot. You know what I mean? But if you're bullish and you're thinking 10,000, 20,000 people, that's a fuck.
That'd be crazy. Yeah, I'm not expecting
that is crazy. Like, but the blue wrenches, the Bluminati will stand out, and we'll know who the fuck's been here. And we'll remember, even if you guys don't have a wrench, we'll remember collectively, we'll remember who you are. You know what I mean? A lot of you guys don't have wrenches, so it'll be all right.
Hit that one, Zerk.
We got Victor Gear, 1111, run it. Thank you very much, Vic, for being supportive all this time. And we got Dual Citizen on deck. Like I said, Right Guy, we got our Canon 80. He's tearing it up.
He snuck in.
The Canucks are taking over.
Motherfucker snuck in, bro.
Snuck in through the back door. G'day, mate.
I was just waiting for Alan to leave so I could talk.
So we got Nerdy X chilling. He'll probably bring some sauce here in a bit. It's an hour in. We usually go to about 2 hours. So we're chilling tonight. It's just getting started now. Let's fucking run it. Homeboy was saying, there we go. Does anybody use MoonPay to sell on their hard wallets? I don't know, Warbird. I don't know what that is. Yeah. You might be ETH Maxi. Might want to check yourself. I'm still not ready for the responsibility of the wrench. Not yet, Caesar, but we'll remember you. Okay? And now there's video evidence of it. We'll be all right. So, but yeah, no. Oh, here it is, Mafia. Albert was saying, he's like, dude, I fucking needed this show, bro. And so emotionally, shout out to you, bro, because you're saying the things a lot of guys don't want to say when it comes to like getting together and chumming and shooting it up. Because, man, most of us were just kind of humdrum. We've been ousted and ostracized by our families. We're still waiting on Fat Moon. People still doubting us. Still all kinds of shit, you know? And that's aside from all the other shit. Who cares if corn moons? That's fine. But as long as we get our ZRPs vindication, it's over, bro. But you're not alone, man. We're from all over the place. We got a motherfucker from Australia. We got 2 motherfuckers from Canada. Got a guy, we're all over the place. You know what I mean? And
Free. Don't forget.
A lot of those people
Oh, yeah,
can't say shit though. If you bought XRP at 30 cents, you 4x'd recently. So what did they do? Did you 4x your 0.0001% interest savings account? You fucking retards.
yeah.
That's what they will study.
Well, a lot of the newbies coming in, I noticed, like when I talk to newbies in crypto, and they're just like, "Oh, I got some Doge, and I got some Doge and some Bitcoin," and I'm like, but their 4x is like $400 because they threw $100 in, hoping that would make them a fucking billionaire overnight. And I'm like,
Ryan Zapps. I joined late. Did Nerdy already deliver the sauce? He's too quiet. I don't like it. Yeah, he already blew his wad. He's taking a nap, bro.
There you go. Like,
Been in here for like 5 minutes, man. The 5-minute man.
stare at some ass.
The thing about the ratio that Buster was talking about and Nerdy's preaching too is that, like, Bitcoin was 65,000. Just say theoretically you put $5,000 in, it went up to 90. It's like whoop-de-fucking-do. If you put the same amount in XRP at even 20 cents, like you're so far ahead. So I don't want to hear these Bitcoin bullshitters. It's pissing me off.
Yeah. Yeah, the X's, man. And it's crazy because there's some like really rational people that have that are on paper educated and they still can't see the X game. But I like Bitcoin. But Bitcoin is, yeah. And they're like, no, you just do the fucking math, bro. It's that simple, dude. You throw $100 in
Math
reserve.
is hard for a lot of people, though.
It's fucking crazy. Yeah, I agree. But
2 plus 2 is
we got
5.
Plumbing's on deck.
Plumbing on deck.
Yes, sir.
What's up, man?
Not much,
How you
y'all.
doing?
Same old shit. Hey, to the rain guy, I was saying before the guy even got elected, none of the above. 2024. I don't trust either one of these puppets. But at the same time, I do appreciate what he's so far going to do with the crypto. But understand, he ain't doing this on his own. There's people pushing him behind him to get him to make these decisions. Trump is a puppet, and people need to realize this. We have not had a president that gives a shit about us at all for a long time. And the fact that people keep thinking that he's the new savior, he's not, dude. He don't give a shit. He doesn't. He cares more about his pocket and his people. And he's already showed it with his first nominees, with these nominees he's just done. And like I said, they're pro-Israel. They don't care about America. America's not even coming second yet. So once I start seeing shit change where he's taking America first, and some of these guys are counting, well, no taxes on crypto. Look, they'll say whatever they can say to get into office. That's part of the job. You know what I mean? No. When it comes to put that shit in legislation and start passing these bills, you ain't gonna ever see it. It's smoke. It's all smoke, dude. They're blowing smoke up our ass. That's why I say
I think you will.
They fell for the okie doke.
I think we'll see it though.
Okay, I would love to see it, but I'm not gonna hold my breath at all.
Congrats, Plumbing, for having common sense.
Yeah,
congrats.
Don't hold your breath. I'm not holding my breath.
It's not even common sense though. Like, here's the thing. Here's what drives me crazy with the red pill and the black pill. None of you motherfuckers have one fucking solution. Everyone comes in here trying to prove a point of what? A point that we're either all fucked or we could have some hope. But what's the point we're trying to prove? Let's hear some solutions. And what pisses me off with a lot of people too is when they're rich, everyone's going ghost anyway. So the fuck you guys crying about? Hey, you're all gonna go ghost anyway.
The solution is to stack ZRPs. That is the solution.
The only president that has ever wiped out the Federal Reserve is Andrew Jackson. If people go and read his biography or read his book, right after he left, he explains exactly how America needs to operate their financial system. He breaks it down. There's a solution there, but they don't want to do it because the central banks are running the show. Everything circles around the money. Everything.
And I agree with that, and I don't think the group behind Trump is the same as Kamala. I just don't believe that. I don't care if he's a puppet or not. I think it's a different group.
All right.
And that's what I think. And then we go, the black pillars, they're all puppets. Every president's puppet. Well, then why do they got to blow some heads off if they're all puppets? Why is presidents been executed if they're all puppets and they're not, and nobody's ever trying to do anything?
Y'all know who Bill Hicks is?
I got some thoughts on that, but I'll save them for another time.
You know who Bill Hicks is?
Yeah, I know Bill Hicks. For sure.
All right. He does a really good sketch that he says, okay, when you get new presidents into the White House, they take them down into the bottom of the basement of the White House. And they send them down this black room. And this is bullshit, but you can pretty much say it's damn close. They show the assassination, the uncut version of Kennedy, okay? And they turn the lights back on and say, hey, you have any questions? This is what happens. Once you're in office, whatever the Fed says is what you do. You've seen what Powell said when that bitch asked him the question about, those are fucking mind games that they play on people. The Fed runs the show. The World Bank, the World Banking Cartel runs the fucking show. That's it. There is no ands or buts about it. Trump is a puppet. Harris is a puppet. All these presidents we've had so far are puppets. That's all they are. And until we get, and if you get somebody in there that says, well, fuck it, I'll do what you say, but as soon as I get in there, I can start making some of my own choices. Guess what? Okay, you make your own choices and watch what happens to you. Dude, follow the money. This country was bought and sold a long time ago. And until we actually have a true revolution, one would be is getting rid of the Federal Reserve. That's not American money whatsoever. It ain't for and by the people. It doesn't benefit the people. It doesn't do shit for us at all. It does everything for the bank. Fuck the American people. That money's all about the banking system, and that's it. And all their cronies over in fucking Switzerland and Israel and London, that's for all them too. But again, we, the people of the United States, have to do something. There has to be a real true revolution and stand the fuck up, because we fell for the okie doke again.
Yeah, Swiss is German. I mean, Swift itself is a German company. It's not even part of the United States.
Swiss itself, here's how I tell people. All right, Swiss is the body. London is the heart. Israel is the arms. America is the legs. That's how the chain goes. Okay, and the only reason Israel's over there is because Israel is this bad guy. They can push everything on Israel. A new canal they're going to be putting in, that's coming next. This Suez Canal, they're tired of that shit because they can't control it. They're coming in with a new canal. That's what this war in Israel is all about. It's a new canal.
Israel's the common denominator that brings them all together, because that's the goal that they're all after, is building the third temple. That's what unites everyone. That's the common denominator.
I know they want a new canal, and they're already planning it out.
Yeah, that's part of the Great Israel Project and the shipping routes, because they the whole part is to get, so what makes petrodollar the petrodollar, it's the fact that it sells petro, right? Oil. So what's happening is that you're right now, like you see in China, right? So in China, you're seeing like a big ass shift of like maritime stuff, right? They're attacking different different straits and whatever, and now they're going after Taiwan, and Taiwan is all pressured, and because they're trying to take the maritime route, because they're trying to avoid doing any kind of business with UK, and they want to do everything themselves. So what the goal is that to get Russia to sell oil to India, and then India will use that route through Israel to give it to Europe and all of them. So even if, let's just say, the European Parliament or whatever, or United Kingdom or whatever, says that no, we don't want Russia, it doesn't matter, because they still have to depend on the resources, because they don't produce anything. And the only thing big with that whole Europe continent part is the nuclear base. I think that one's like in Turkey or something like that. That's like the biggest thing. So that's why America's interest is to protect that, because that's what protects all the water, and that's why you see all the cutting and stuff, all the line that's going on under the water. It's just a big show just to push the whole cyber attack narrative or this digital narrative or whatever. But you're just moving everyone to lower orbit satellites, right? That's really what's going down. But it's all part of the 6G narrative at the end of the day.
We got Raul Malari. Yep. So essentially, I think what Raul was trying to illustrate with this picture is that in the mall in the Philippines, you can exchange XRP. So it's, instead of it being the fucking gatekeep, you know, Bitcoin, Tether, ETH, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and keep Ripple out of it, now XRP's available for currency exchange.
Moneybees buy and sell cryptocurrencies over the counter. Moneybees Forex Corporation is registered with the Banco Central Philippines and with the Anti-Money Laundering Council. Good shit, dude.
So that's how to buy Ripple at the mall in the Philippines when you get off the plane with your Philippine pesos. Ooh-wee. Or sell it. There you go. Fire roll. Let's go. Yeah, it's a trip to see it in public. Like when you see branding and shit like that, Ripple signs and shit, it's random. They haven't really blasted too much advertisement regarding it either. It's only been in like London and shit. You know what I mean? And then like Dubai.
I think over the years of listening to the things that Duel had to say, whatever, I'm actually agreeing with Duel 110% because that's exactly what's going down. And it's
I got a video definitely to send you, buddy, that just came out recently that summarizes kind of where I see things going. So I'll send it to you on
Yeah, please do, because I totally agree with your point of view. It's pretty on point.
I don't know shit. I'm not going to do shit for anybody after Moon. I'm going to live in the woods and come to all you guys.
Motherfucker's going to be in the woods. You're going to be in the woods with your Porsche, bro.
Yeah, dude, in the woods.
How the fuck you going to drive a Porsche in the woods?
I'm going to help as many people as possible.
You better get the Dakar version.
Yeah, definitely, man. Get that 2-inch lift or whatever.
Yeah, that 2-inch lift. You better get the Dakar version.
I should get the Dakar. They have one for sale at the exotic sports car store near.
Bro, fuck around, just get the Dakar Lambo. That's even better. That's sick as fuck.
$415,000.
Off-road Lambo. Come on, who's fucking with you?
It's not gonna. It's not gonna handle as good as a.
Who cares? You're rich as fuck. Who matters? What does it matter? If you want handling, you should have just bought a Toyota.
Why you guys are driving, flying? Fuck that shit. Get your side-by-side personal drones that they're coming out with. That way you don't have to drive anymore. Just fucking go.
Oh, plumbing. Did you see the drone swarms? The shit they got in China with that, bro. That's just wild, bro.
I got a friend.
Like wild.
That he does.
They're eventually get rid of fireworks. They're gonna just do drone shows.
Yeah, because of carbon emissions, and we're trying to be energy efficient. Oh, you know what we should do? We should just block out the sun because the sun isn't raising emissions. Oh wait, that's actually a real plan that Bill Gates produced. Oh shit, my bad.
Oh man, that whole thing is such bullshit. We have freighters that anchor in bays around us, and they, for the most part, they idle. But if there's any sort of storm that is predicted to come in, they have to be pretty much full on, just running shit, ready to go, so they can put it in gear if something happens. And like, you're blaming me for driving my car 2 days a week, and I have to pay carbon tax because of what reason exactly? My hydro bill is like $60 a month. So how do I contribute to global warming? So excuse the fuck out of me.
Oh, we tracked you. The insurance company has tracked that you travel to one province to the other province, and that broke your geofencing insurance policy. So now you're not insured past his policy. So we're gonna shut off your car. Oh, I'm sorry. This is what Trudeau wanted.
I gotta mention something.
That's fucking wild, bro. To me, it's like, how the fuck do you not see it? Honestly, there's so much. Like, there's factual fucking things. There's standards. Like, there's fucking standards for this shit. The IEEE standards, ISO standards. Literally, you cannot make this shit up, right?
Have you ever heard of GWP?
Come on.
Nerdy, have you heard of GWP? So I just discovered this the other day. Like, I install and maintain compressors that are mostly made in Germany.
Nice.
And they just updated their stickers. I'll try and show you, but it's for the refrigeration dryers. They have this new thing, GWP. It's the global warming potential, and there's a scale. You can kind of see it
fucking
right
wild
there.
Bro, wild. This bullshit. Those are not even real statistics.
Global warming potential is 631.
Hold on, max working pressure 21 bars is refrigerant, blah blah blah. Where's the carbon part?
CO2
global warming
equivalent.
potential.
CO2 equivalent.
Or 831.
0.3 at pounds.
So these wouldn't be allowed in Canada if they were over 750, and it's at 631. It's like, who makes up these numbers, man?
Bro, it's all bullshit. They're limiting us, bro. That's wild as shit, bro. You know,
we're not ignoring you. A lot of
found out-
drops. There's the Cash App. Thank you, brother.
You know what we
Go
found
ahead.
out here in California that we have PG&E and we have SMUD. We found out that they had a surplus of money because they had solar farms, and that's how they're generating their energy, and they're charging us for free energy that they're making. Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous, right? And then we found out that the fact that all the fires in California are all man-made fires because they're trying to push the carbon emission agenda. It's all bullshit. Literally, all of it is bullshit. It's all orchestrated. Every single part.
You'll get like a carbon tax fee. Like if you have a vacation home, there's like so many fees you have to pay. If you're not there and your gas basically isn't on and you're not using it, they'll still charge you a fee for global warming. Basically, it's a global warming fee.
Yep.
And that's part of, like, you pay a delivery fee, you pay a tax fee, you pay a service fee, you pay a global warming fee, and then your gas might be $12. Well, you just got a $200 bill. So
yeah, so I made a video about this like years ago. So how it works is that how the European Union describes it is that each person will get a monthly amount of credits, and because no one is working and no one has a job, you'll be able to sell your credits to other people who uses more energy, who can then pay you. So poor people will be selling their credits to rich people who have more items to use energy for. That's basically what they're saying, right? And within that exchange, the poor person is getting paid by the rich person, because the poor person is selling their energy credits, the carbon credits, to the rich person, while the poor person is sitting in their tiny little 200 square foot little room, cold as shit, with their jacket on, because they're trying to sell carbon credits, and they're trying to collect their money so they can try to make it out of the hood. It's wild. It's absolutely fucking wild.
Trying
and
to
it's
make
all
it out of
real
the hood.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that's a little dystopian. I think that it moves away from that.
It doesn't, bro. This is legit. These are all passed laws by the European Union.
No, I know it's there now. I'm just saying I think that it goes away from that.
I doubt it. I highly doubt
I
it.
think-
Once
I
you give
think- I
motherfuckers
think we
control,
go away
this shit
from
never
it.
goes away.
I think we go away from it.
We go away. You're 100%
Yeah, well, yeah, I'll
correct.
be
We
going
go
away.
away.
I'm getting a private jet. I don't care how many carbon.
We're
credits
the
I
carbon
need
they want to eliminate.
to buy.
We're the one causing all the global warming, right? Because of our human farts, just like they say car farts. Because of our human farts.
reproducing. We keep
Yeah.
reproducing, so we're fucking criminals.
We're
for
raising
it.
emissions. Yeah. It's ridiculous. It's fucking retarded.
Farts.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I think I sent something in the chat about that. There was a Congress meeting, and they were talking about the CO2 ppms and whatever, and the guy just got absolutely destroyed because, like, it's the lowest it's really ever been. It's been way higher than this before, and everything was just fine and dandy.
Yeah, so they're freaking out over like a 0.005% of increase over a span of, like, 50 something odd years, and they're trying to say, oh, that's all the results we need for. It's like, you're not even doing the scale over like how long the planet's been around, and you just realize it's all fucking just cycles. Like, you guys are retarded. This is not how any of it works. You guys are just trying to create this bullshit narrative just to pass your dystopian control over everyone, and it's so.
I don't know what the exact number. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Mountain Man said Cali just approved a 90-cent gas per gallon carbon tax after January.
Yeah.
So we got like a month and a half before we get butt fucked again, because we're already at like $5 a gallon.
Yeah, they said it's gonna go up. They said it's gonna go up to 65 cents on the first day, and it'll go up to 91 gradually.
Yeah, I got something on
nerdy,
that.
they're saving us.
But Trump's the savior. He's gonna save us all, and we're gonna be in Wonderland, and we're all gonna be living in Narnia. Yeah.
So there's also a reason why plants used to grow
How
so
dare you
big,
be
and that's
Black
because
Hills.
there's way more CO2 in the atmosphere. So that's one thing. So, but on that, the tax and the fees and shit we were just talking about, I think I mentioned it before, but there's like a new service fee that the government takes for home delivery for food. It's like $2.99 every time you order. It doesn't matter. You pay. Fuck you, pay me.
Fucking ridiculous, bro.
We got J Roy bulldogging. Shout out, pimp. He goes, send it BTC 97K and a week. Run
I
it, bro.
agree with that. Yep,
There you go.
that's what I'm thinking too.
I think this is important to talk about. 2A is why I stay in the U.S. You're not even a native of U.S., bro, and it's
more American than I would say.
No. I'm not disrespecting you. What I'm saying is, shout out and good on you for bringing that up, because a lot of people are like, man, fuck America, like the liberals and shit. Fuck, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, dude, we're the only motherfuckers left with guns, dude. Like. Yep. No other country has guns.
Did you see all?
I'm pretty sure I'm American.
Yeah,
right.
Did you guys?
Right.
Did you guys see all Trump's cabinet picks?
That's what I was talking about.
Did you guys see Trump's cabinet picks? And he chose Dr. Oz, and he's part of the WF. And he's like the head of medical now.
Shit, you're kidding me, bro. Oh my gosh.
XRP plumbing. I don't disagree.
It's ridiculous.
I didn't know
It's
that.
right in
Dr.
your
Oz.
face.
What a pile of shit. He's like Joel Osteen, the same motherfucker. Hella
And then
crazy.
I didn't catch
you guys
what
see,
plumbing said.
Hey, you guys see Toons? Thomas Toons? That dude's bro. We're gonna do everything to protect Israel.
He might as well
Like,
make
damn.
Joel Osteen the master fucking
Rubio.
preacher of the United States or something.
It's
you know?
wild, bro.
Yeah, it's nuts. Fuck.
Dude, if it didn't take so long to get like a gun up in Canada, I would get one. But I almost bought a fucking crossbow today. It was sick.
Buy a fucking crossbow.
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do, man.
Did an air
Hey,
ride,
those are good,
bro.
though.
Yeah.
Dude, the thing was dope. It was only like $800 too, and it was like carbon fiber. It had like scope on it and all
Fuck
this
yeah.
like tech. I was like, that's
They
pretty
got
sick.
They got the little small darts like that, bro. And they stick.
Yeah.
They literally go halfway through. They have a shit ton of force. They also have the slingshot ones too. It's like
Yeah.
a crossbow slingshot one. Those are crazy.
Dude, not gonna lie, even with like a decent slingshot, if someone was fucking around and you shot someone with one of those things and you got a good shot, that would
It's
dude,
piercing.
That guy be fucked up.
It's not that hard to aim
bro.
with a little
Yeah,
pride.
you're done.
Yeah, it's not hard.
Can't you drive in from Canada into America, get what you got, and go back?
Dude, I would not do that. The last time I
No.
crossed the border, they scanned my whole fucking car. Like, literally went through a giant MRI. It was coming back into the States, but it scanned the whole car. So it's just not
Saw
worth
those dildos in the trunk.
They squeeze those, unfortunately.
Multicolored.
Plumbing, you can only do that in
Yeah.
Mexico.
I figured a friend of mine lives up in Pennsylvania. There's roads you can go into Canada, because I went to Canada back when I was doing medical marijuana up in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I drove into Buffalo to go up, and I wanted to get my passport. I want to go to Canada, and they wouldn't let me in.
Yeah.
Reasons for marijuana and shit, but then when I went back, my buddy's like, "Oh, dude, I can drive you into Canada, no problem. We ride in right like you're crossing from into Pennsylvania. No one's there."
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there are certain places that it's definitely easier to cross, and there's probably roads that just go through. It's just not where I cross. It's pretty locked down, unfortunately.
How does it work in the States? Like, I know that your guns are probably locked up or behind counter, but what about ammo?
No, like that's the beautiful thing, right? Like my guns and my ammunition are stored together, loaded.
I meant like if you went to a store.
Well, they got like the cheapy shit on the store shelf. If you're not in the hood, they got the cheap shit, so you can buy like the 500 12 gauge shells on the shelf. But like the heavy, expensive ammo is behind the counter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you go to like Cabela's or fucking Shields, which is like on the west. It's in Reno.
Yeah.
And you go to Nevada, and you can buy whatever the fuck you want. You buy a box of 223 right off the shelf.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I went to a Bass Pro Shop, which is like a Cabela's, I guess, and they had everything on the shelf, and I was like, damn, you could just can I just buy this box of ammo, please?
Yeah, you could. If you're over the age of, I think it depends on what ammo you're buying, I think, but I don't know what the ammo age is. I think it's 21.
Yeah, but I 100% know I could have left there with a crossbow and arrows today. So
Oh,
I might have to
get
swing
that
back
across the
in.
border? Yeah, dude. Yeah.
It depends
Get
on
like
where
a
you're at,
leather-
bro.
get
Like
a leather strap for it.
some people, like you won't be able to buy like a big box, like a $500, a 9 mil, like in a fucking ammo can. Like you won't be able to grab that off the shelf if you're not in like Reno or something. If you're in Sac, fuck no. It's all everything's behind the counter. So in the fucked up cities, like it's super locked down. You know what I mean? So
What about New Mexico?
Yeah.
what's that?
New Mexico.
I'm sure that's liberal. Not liberal, but liberated, meaning it's a lot better than Cali. You know what I mean?
This is what I thought. There's restrictions. So handgun ammunition, you have to be 21 years old. So they'll card you if you're buying that at a store. But rifle and shotgun ammunition, it's just 18 years old.
Huh?
But
There you
gun,
go.
obviously.
Florida's same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, no, it just depends on what city you're in, right, guy?
Yep.
If you're in like
Yeah.
a decent city, they're not going to
I think
fuck with you.
air rifles, I know that. I saw a bunch of those on the shelf, but they don't sell any of the good ones. They're just like Walmart brand, big box store air guns. You want to get the ones online where you might have to attach a CO2 can and they'll shoot like
Hey, you already know.
700 feet
Isn't
per
it-
second.
You
You get
already know.
explosive
Yup.
tip, 22 caliber fucking bullets for those things.
Fuck yeah.
Isn't it open carry in all of Arizona, or is it just certain cities? I think it's certain cities. In Florida too, I think open carry. There's a lot of states that are open carry, bro, which is legit, but Cali's not.
Wasn't Trump trying to implement open carry again for federally?
No, he was trying to implement reciprocity for state to state for concealed carry permits.
Gotcha.
And Arizona is an open carry state.
Arizona's dope.
Yeah, there you go. Yep, all of Arizona. Yeah, there you go.
Arizona's really
fucking
hot.
Kids that grew up in
Mhm.
Cali, bro, wouldn't even understand that. They'd be like, "What? That guy's got a gun on his hip."
It's still awkward when I see it in Indiana, which is either or, right? Like if you don't have a permit, a concealed permit, which they did away with that anyway, you had to open carry, and then it was legal. But it's not advised, honestly. Open carry makes you a target. I've seen video after video of people open carrying and then losing focus for a second, and somebody will run up, grab their gun, and wrestle them
Yeah.
to the ground. It's
The
not
psychology states that open
Yes,
carry might be.
you're
illegal.
inviting somebody to try to rob you. So
Yeah.
Bring
it. I can see both.
You guys ready?
Both.
Yeah, bring
run it, bro.
All right, check this out. Bam! Dr. Trump's latest cabinet pick, Dr. Oz. He was made famous by Oprah. Here he is hanging out with Marina Abramovich.
oh no, dude.
If
No.
pointing out this offends you, you need help.
Seriously.
That is
Fuck this, dude.
fucking bonkers, dude.
Wasn't
That
she
is
the one that
crazy.
did all the spirit cooking stuff?
Yeah,
bro.
that's the spirit
That's a
cook
deep-
witch.
bro, that's as
She's like the
swampy as
king
it
witch,
gets.
bro. Yeah.
That's the swampiest swamp witch.
I remember there was a psyop going on like 2020 where like she died, and then it was weird. It was like Christie's auction
Yeah.
with Microsoft wanted to like do like a fucking continuance of their souls in the metaverse or something. It was nuts, bro.
Bro, the most
Yeah.
the most copy thing people say, they're exposing everyone. He's bringing everyone into the light. Yeah. Then they say the same thing about Fauci Wouchie, right? And everyone got their little ouchie, and now everyone already got the effects, and now they're exposed after everything is done. Now it matters. Like, get the fuck out of here. It's ridiculous.
Bro.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, dude, that's just it's getting more and more
It's sad,
beyond
bro.
comprehension, bro. Like
You know what sucks the most is that Trump knows it. Trump knows that these people are loyal to them. He knows they don't care. He knows for a fact he can put out anything, hire anyone, put anyone on his cabinet.
He's
no
the
one's gonna care.
untouchable king, bro.
He's untouchable, right? He's the Messiah. I am the chosen one.
I do still
Oh,
believe
that's
though
nuts.
that he ushers in
It's wild.
the light. So
You're right,
I
Duel.
think Rain's not wrong, dude. I think that this goes full light, and I'm just questioning that light and whether it's not a false light. That's all I've always said. But I do
Bro.
think it gets better.
What's his face? Elon literally said that jobs are going away. Oh, we're gonna have high
But he also
value,
says
high value
universal-
payments, or
universal
high value
high
income.
Right? So it's not even basic income. Like Elon's saying high income.
Oh, because we're gonna move to a gig economy.
Then they're not gonna care. Right?
We're gonna move to a he said we're gonna move to a gig economy because everyone's gonna lose their job to artificial intelligence.
I mean, like, I'll be the first one to sign up for that. Get me out of here.
Bro. Whatever.
Do you guys have this shit in the States?
What the hell is that?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
No.
They're like
Show it again. Show it again. Right, guys, show it. Is that chocolate?
Chocolate covered. What is it though?
Delicious.
Like,
delicious ornament of chocolatey covered what? Chocolatey.
Confectionery.
Oh,
Yeah, there's like chocolate covered raisins, peanuts.
Oh yeah, we have those. We have.
Oh shit! It's chocolate covered trail mix.
Yeah, chocolate covered trail mix. There you go.
Fucking crazy, dude. I never
seen the Health Canada warning on that. Don't eat it all, you fatty.
That's right.
You fat fuck.
If you eat too much, you might be fighting communism.
Yeah, there's like chocolate covered jubes and peanuts and raisins and shit.
That's
I like
fire,
dark
bro.
covered cranberries. Dark chocolate covered cranberries.
You are dark chocolate cranberry.
That would be good, actually. I'm in hand.
Whole Foods.
You are a whole food.
Hey, did you guys see Michael Saylor and Pittman this weekend when Pittman said that he met whatever his name
Pippen,
is?
Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen,
Yeah, he said he met Satoshi. Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
way
And he
Saylor
like
stared at him.
double takes and like stares at him. Yeah.
That's
What
it.
you know about Satoshi? Yeah. That was nuts, bro. Like, yeah, so Scottie Pippen, if you guys didn't know, there's an interview. They were on stage together, Michael Saylor and Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen literally was like talking about meeting Satoshi back in like 1993. And Saylor does like a super crazy double take and like stares at Scottie Pippen. Yeah. Like he's going to destroy his whole gatekeeping thing, like right there and then, you know? Nuts.
And then whatever the talk show is he went on, Sarah, I think he was on yesterday or today. The guys from Miami, he's down in Miami, the PBS, I can't remember the podcast, but he's asking Saylor about this, you know, when Saylor's like, well, I don't want to discuss that right now. My relationship between whatever his face is personal, and I just don't want to get into that. It's like, dude, why are you, if it's important, if you know good shit, bring it out. I mean, if nothing to hide, what are you hiding for? What is it? What's going on? So, yeah. I think people think I'm crazy for saying it. I believe Bitcoin is a rug pull. I think it's a way. It's an introduction to a system that we're on top of right now because the utility is going to run the show for now. But Bitcoin was like that cell phone from 1990, and if you try to use it, that type of technology today, it's not feasible to use it. So,
hey, plumbing. Did you watch the last show that we had? I think it was on Sunday. I went over something and explains the reason why Bitcoin and Tether is used. They're used to offset the debt. So they're a vehicle of their debt vehicle basically.
If they put it there and just
I'm convinced that Bitcoin will probably not go away for that reason, and nor do I think Tether is gonna go away for that reason. But I do believe that it'll be most likely become like a debt instrument. Go ahead.
BitBoy today made a good point. Like he said, Tether's gonna just go roll with China. And RLUSD is gonna be the in between USDC and Tether. It's fucking crazy. I never thought of it that way.
Yeah.
But because if China's that involved with it, they US could do whatever the fuck they want. Doesn't mean China's just gonna let it collapse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they just moved to Aptos too, and that is more regulated than so they're kind of switching away from Tron. But then that gives you the other argument is, so what? Tron goes away, but if Tron goes away, the market still dumps, right? It's not really dependent on Tether specifically. It's actually dependent on Tron itself, because Tron is the one that's actually controlling the market, right? Because Tron and Ethereum are the ones that are working together, controlling everything. and that's what's pumping the price of the corn, technically.
And Tron, even Sun came from Ripple, right?
Yep. Sun was Sun, Vitalik, all these folks. They're all joint ventured with Ripple, whether an internship, whether an employee, whether a project working together, somehow they all have some kind of relationship.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Patrick, $10 bomb. Appreciate you, Patrick.
Cheers. Thank you.
$10 cash out.
Hell yeah. Hop on, Adam. I know you got some things to say.
If it becomes the Fed's reserve currency, I can't see them rug pulling it.
It's not the Fed's reserve currency per se. It's more of the Fed's debt vehicle. Like it's the Fed's new debt notes, but the debt notes are no longer around. But then then you have the other factor where Judy Sheldon introduced a what was it called? Treasury trust bond or something like that. A treasury trust bond is the way how people can redeem their bonds for gold and silver. So that was pretty cool. So we'll see what happens. There's a lot of things that are still in the background where I think Judy's gonna come and play a huge role. I think Judy's a major piece in the puzzle, the whole financial puzzle, because she says a lot of stuff.
There we go. We got RN. Isn't there other currencies coming after RLUSD, Euro, RL, XXX, whatever?
Yeah, they have to focus on. So with Ripple's goal. So if you watch the Block Stars, go watch the Ripple Block Stars. There was a talk between David Shorts and Monica, and they were talking. There was someone in the comments that during that Block Star interview, someone also asked them the exact same question: are you going to come up with the RL Euro? And their response was, we're focusing on creating all the legalities and all the reserves and everything to be legit and legal and trusted here in the United States. And from there, we'll move on to other countries. But Euro was one in the crosshairs. So yeah, most likely. But again, at the end of the day, there's going to be stable coins throughout every network because that's the bridge, right? It's the stable coin. So it's like, so you have it's the pairing. So you have RLUSD, right? And it's the pairing. So you have RLUSD to Casper's coin, Casper's stable coin, Stellar stable coin, whatever. Every network you want to label, they all have their own stable coin, but it's paired to the main coin, and that coin offsets to off ramps, right? So you have to have this vehicle. So the biggest thing about decentralized exchange and decentralized finance as a whole is that there's no off ramp for off ramping fiat, right? Because you have to have a vehicle. You have to have a custody of some kind of exchange or some kind of trusted source that's gonna, like, you know, a blockchain itself does not hold cash, right? Uphold holds cash. Uphold has cash. That's why Ripple has partnered with Uphold, right? So that's why Uphold, you can go to Uphold, have your XRP in there and sell it and get cash, right? You can't do that with Zaman wallet. You can't go on Zaman wallet and say, hey, I'm gonna get some cash out from my Zaman wallet. No, that's not feasible. What you can do is get some Circle. You can get some RLUSD that way, but you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Adam, you see how much USDT was printed last few days? I bet it was a fuck ton.
I don't watch people's videos every day, Animal. I really don't. I barely watch anyone's videos.
Click the link, boys. Let's run the last 20 minutes pretty good. We got J Roy on deck. What's up, pimp?
Yo.
What's up, bro?
So you don't think cryptos will necessarily go away, but if liquidity gets pulled, they'll still be around, just valueless.
No, so the biggest thing right now with the whole crypto narrative and everything is the fact that it's the trust. The trust is the problem. There's no insurance, there's no trust, there's no safeguarding. It's just the wild west, right? And that's why traditional finance is still gonna be king, and decentralized finance over time, little itty bitty pieces of it will be incorporated into TradeFi. But at the end of the day, like, DeFi itself is gonna take a while. It's gonna take years for it to be incorporated, right? But the banks themselves will offer you, you know, when the banks start offering you services for you to stake your RL and earn interest, you know, instead of doing like same thing that they would do with the CD or whatever, then you know that they've incorporated into their system. But I've watched. I just posted a video on my X. It's with the new SEC chair, the one that Trump is going to appoint or supposedly going to appoint. She's talking on that, and they're talking about DeFi and stablecoins and stuff. So all the information is there.
J. Roy, what do you think, bro? You think the corn's going to go?
The corn.
Bitcoin.
BTC. Oh, Bitcoin. Oh, what do you mean go where? Bitcoin's not going anywhere. Bro,
It's
Bitcoin's
not.
here. Bitcoin's here to stay. Bitcoin is not going anywhere. It can't.
I don't think so
I agree. I agree with you, bro.
Yeah, I mean it'll go up and down, but it'll never disappear.
I agree.
And like you said, Nerdy, the trust, the insurance, you know, that's what that's why the boomers won't really invest in it. Most of the boomers are scared. They don't know. They're like, how can I hold the Bitcoin? That's how dumb they are about it.
Exactly.
They're like, how can I hold a Bitcoin? And I'm not calling anyone dumb, but they just need to do some research and see what it's about. And it's more about like empowerment to the people than it is being able to hold an actual dollar or a coin, like a quarter. It's not the same. And if everything's going digital, you might as well just have crypto and spend it and just convert the USD every time you spend it. And it's just like having a bank, bro. You might as well just hold your money in crypto, to be honest. It'll grow so much more. As long as when you first buy, you know, you're buying on the dips. You can't buy green candles. Like, I got people calling me, asking me, like, how do I get into crypto? What do I need to do? I'm like, buddies, all of you, you're just late to the party. I'm not going to tell you to buy. Like, you're looking at the top of a market right now. Like, you might be able to 2x a large cap, but a blue chip, you might be able to 2x. But, bro, it's almost the top, to be honest.
So BTC, Ethereum, BNB, Solana, those are the only coins that I would tell people not to buy right now. If they have zero exposure to crypto, there's still plenty of money to be made right
XRP,
now.
yeah.
2 weeks from now, a month from now, I agree completely. But definitely getting into Bitcoin right now is stupid.
Yeah, dual. That's another thing is those coins that you just listed, but the only way I would tell someone to buy those coins is if they were going to invest in other coins on the network. Like Solana is a wild place right now. It is absolutely crazy. If you didn't, I'm sure y'all know Solana's crazy right now with all the meme coins.
Yeah.
And a lot of the new people coming into crypto, they're attracted to that. The new faces, like people in college, they're attracted to random names. Like, I'm sure you guys saw Peanut. Elon tweeted about it. Donald Trump tweeted about it. The squirrel, you know? The squirrel. That coin in itself went to $2 billion market cap in like 4 days. I mean, it takes a lot of buying power for something like in that nature, that habitat of Solana Wild Wild West to go that high. And there's 18-year-old kids turning $17 into $1.1 million in 4 days and then not knowing what to do with their lives anymore. I've been avoiding Ethereum lately because it's just rug pull after rug pull. I keep losing money.
J-Ro, you know, I think I was going to suck with a lot of those people that are just accumulating like a shit ton of wealth that never had it before, is that none of them are calculating taxes, and the IRS is going to come knocking out the door.
Shit, you think I've calculated many taxes? Where's the IRS in this video? Bro, you think I'm calculating my meme coins in taxes?
Yeah, but you're smart with it. They're not using decentralized exchanges and stuff. They're using decentralized exchanges, and everything over there is all down. That's why you have to verify yourself and do all that stuff, and they even send you a tax form.
Oh yeah, I don't verify. I mean, when I transfer money, I do, but most of the time, I'm not transferring much.
And a lot of these people are keeping their stuff on the exchanges, and that's why I mentioned that. None of them are holding it like in a cold storage or whatever. That's why I see a lot of these kids that they accidentally expose their seed phrase on a live stream or whatever, and all of a sudden
you saw
they
that.
lose all their
Saw
money
that.
and shit, right?
That
That's fucking
video.
wild. Like
That
the
was-
dude that lost 100K, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
I saw that, man. My
That
mic
shit
is
was
muted. Tails on
Yeah.
deck.
That guy
What
was
up, Tails?
What's up, Tails?
Yo, what's good with it, bro?
Man,
How y'all feeling?
brother? I'm feeling fucking
Man, I
blue.
just wanted to show up live, man. I'm out here at the premiere of this rig from the start, XRP Unleashed, man. It's a long line of folks out here, bro.
Nice.
Representing XRP from all over the world. So I just had to come through and give y'all a little sneak peek of it.
21st, I think. We get
in LA.
Is that when we can download the digital copy?
Yeah, it comes to you on the 21st. I think it's
So
Thursday.
that's just another couple days, 19.
Thursday.
I heard
Yeah,
it's
it's a
good,
bunch
man.
of people, man. A bunch of YouTubers, a lot of people excited. You know, a lot of networking going on, and everybody feels like the sentiment in crypto right now is bullish as hell. And I think, you know, coming into the next year with Trump in office and getting some actual real regulations going, man, it's nothing but upward momentum from here. So I'm loving it, bro.
Yeah, and we're going over earlier the February, March, April run of 2017 was 90x. And that's what we're actually working on right now. So all this shit to $8 to $12 is super low ball, bro. Get ready. This shit's gonna go way higher than people think, man.
Fucking chump change. I ain't bothering with it. That's it. Yeah, I'm watching it all go up there, every bit of it, and it's like I've said earlier. Just have patience, y'all. Please, just have patience. Well, fuck, please. You do what you want, but more patience you have, it's the higher it's gonna get, dude. There it is, the moon.
Dude, I was just gonna say, is that a moon on your wall?
That's the moon. There you go.
That is so awesome.
Going up to the moon, dude. We're gonna blow it up, man. I'm telling you, just be patient. Be patient, because you're gonna be happy that you did. Very happy. Hell, XLM's doing better for me than XRP is. I got a shitload of XRP, but I love XLM jumping up. I sold Solana off and bought more XLM, so fuck it. I swapped it out.
You swapped out what?
Solana.
I see now. I think that's a great play right now. Look
That
at
is
the
a beautiful
chart of Solana. It's breaking its all-time highs. And what's it going to go from there? Maybe to 1,000. XLM is trading at 23 cents, and its all-time high is
80.
Still a 4x before it even breaks out.
Exactly.
So your opportunity there is much higher.
And it was chilling. It was straight chilling at 8-9 cents. Chilling at 8-9 cents, and now just blast off, bro. It's wild.
Yeah, the only reason you need Solana is to purchase the derivatives on Solana. You don't need to hold Solana.
Yeah, that's why I still have one Solana or 0.93. I sold most of mine in 2021. And then regrettably didn't get back in when it was sub $10. As soon as they had blockchain issues, I stopped watching the chart, and I didn't see how low it got. So.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that when they had blockchain issues.
Yeah, it
But,
did
you know,
again.
all of that duel could have been planned so they could buy more. You know.
Yeah, all I
release
know
the
is
issues.
that I would have
Just like-
absolutely bought some had I looked at the chart and saw where it was. Like when you see the base being formed
$17.
sideways, that's when you dollar cost average.
It's just like XRP with the lawsuit. I mean, they did that so they could buy more. Exactly. Yeah.
But I'm looking at the chart right now,
Exactly.
and it's ridiculous, dude. It's like $20 off its all-time high. Solana is, and
What is it? 240?
Yeah, it's 233 right now. We could have been buying that shit at sub $10,
Hey,
and then
J-Roy.
right now do what XRP plumbing did, which is roll it into coins that like this is the games we play, the coin hop rotation as XRP bags like to call it. So I've been doing this. I just missed Solana this year. I didn't get back into it in the last bear market.
Hey, J-Roy, how you feel about Avalanche, AVAX?
Yeah, I mean it's down a little bit today. What is it, like $30, $33?
$33.50 right now.
There's not as much volume as the Avalanche, right? They have their own network and they have all of their own coins, just as Solana does. And Avalanche and Solana and Tron, even Tron, they're all competitors with each other for what devs will enter that network, what devs will come to their network. But the devs want to be where the volume is, because volume brings what's Tails got.
There you go.
It's got his multi-pass.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
That's
I saw
sweet,
that
nice.
hologram.
Let's go, man.
Tight.
But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Avalanche could go back up to like, I don't know, what was the
Rig
safety?
from
It's
the-
like $100.
Wow,
100 bucks,
136.
yep.
136 is what I'm seeing, not on just peak, not like tails, not candlesticks.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
That's at 33, dude. That's it. The chart looks exactly like Solana before Solana took off. I mean, all these coins, they just go in order. And
What about
I got
Solana-
guys telling
Solana
me
went
that
first.
Solana could go to $600 this bull run, and Ethereum can only go
Dude,
to
800 to
5K.
1,000.
How is
800 to
okay?
1,000 is where I got it.
What is your view on? Okay, two questions. What is your view? What's your view on Quant? Because Solana going to 600 sounds ridiculous. I can see that going with Quant, but Solana, I don't think that's ridiculous.
Quant, bro, I have no opinions on Quant because I'm not very I haven't done much research on it.
What about Algo? Algo's cheap right now. Algo is trading at $1 for a cool minute. Is that
Volume, bro. Volume's not there.
with Algo?
It doesn't have the volume. A lot of the coins, a lot of the blue chips from last bull run are not going to be blue chips this bull run. At the end of it, they're not going to be where other coins are.
They're faking everybody out, bro. That's what they're doing. They're faking everybody out, fool. I'm telling you, when XRP's memeing, we're gonna be memeing this fucking year coming up. And they're not.
I'm ready, bro.
I'm ready.
Straight up memeing.
So nerdy, when I look at Algo's chart and I look at some of the other coins that are still well off their all-time highs, my personal plan is I'm not going to wait to take profits at all-time highs or beyond. I'm going to start scaling out in the Fibonacci ranges between 61.8 and the 702 and the 786. Like, and when we get up into that range, so all-time highs here, and we're starting to pump off the lows where we've been dollar cost averaging, that's where I'll start to log profits. But I'll sell not a lot of it, but enough. And then if we do go past, great. But if not, like, don't get stuck in these if they don't break all-time highs, right? And ride it all the way back down.
That's like the 250 range.
Yeah, like
yeah.
Like I'll be scaling out once we hit those greater than 50% retracement fib levels from the high to the low in the last bear market.
Yeah.
The other ones I'm looking at is Energy Web. So I feel like Energy was gonna blast off, and A0. I feel like Energy Web and A0 about to rocket.
Anybody got Cardano?
No, I don't. I don't. But you know what? I was thinking about picking up some Link. I don't have any Link. I was thinking about picking up some Chain Link.
I got Link too. And Flare. XDC. The XDC, I'm surprised isn't pulling a little harder than it is, but I mean, right now it's at 4 cents. I'm hoping to see it go a little bit higher here soon. Everything they've been doing lately, I'm hoping to see XDC at least at 10 cents. I hope.
That'd be nice.
Oh man, XDC is like they've gone under the top 100. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they are right now.
Yeah, honestly, I think XDC. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up or hopes down, but I don't see XDC recovering. Honestly,
Bro, I agree with you. I sold mine. I sold all my XDC because
and like I said, I think a lot of these blue chips from last bull run and bull run before that are not going to be blue chips after this bull run we're in now.
it's
I bought into
has
XDC at
already
like
started to move though. It's moving up. Whether it breaks all-time highs, I don't disagree. But to say that it's not going to go up from these levels is ludicrous.
Yeah, it's going up.
I got into XDC at 0.00, I think like 0.005 or 6 or something like that. It was really, really cheap. And then it went up, and then I made money off of it, and I put it in XRP, and that was it. That was the end of the story. So I mean, XDC right now at 4 cents is cool.
That's a great story.
But like, I mean, like, yeah, they're doing documentation and all this other stuff. But at the same time, it's like, I look at the team. I look at the team. I look at where they're based and all this stuff, and I'm really bullish on American blockchain right now more than anything.
Bro, I'm looking at XDC's chart, and it looks like a couple of the meme coin charts I've been looking at the past week. Yeah. If I zoom out, it looks just like these 2 meme coins that I was in.
Go look at WASPay. Go see the atrocity of WASPay.
The alt season hasn't even happened, and we've XDC has gone from sub 3 cents to almost 5 cents, and it hasn't even started yet. For those of us who have been dollar cost averaging below, some of us were. I know Buster was in super early on this, but I think my dollar cost average is in the 2 cent range. It's already up. Like I don't know. I get what you guys are saying. I'm not saying that these are going to go to all-time highs, but there's still money to be made here, right?
But at the same time, like, you could have took your money out of XDC and put it in the H bar and made like 150% on it.
Dude, I've got a shit ton of H bar too. So,
but H bar being an American company and having way more connections than, I mean, XDC does have connections. I mean, they have Impel and all this other shit, data chain, whatever. But they're not a Hedera council, right? They're not part of DREX, and they don't have partnerships with like Ripple.
In my portfolio, but I will say this: that if you remember in 2021, what a lot of people were doing is certain coins would start to pump off, and then people would like take out of one coin and move it into another to try to catch the pump. It's just a bad strategy. Buy, hold, dollar cost average in, and then scale out as it starts going.
Casper was at what 0.006. It dumped and is now up at almost 1 penny.
And I didn't sell any of mine. I should have bought more, but I'm broke right now. No,
I definitely bought more.
Of money. Yeah, people made a shit ton of money off that dip. They doubled their money, or maybe a little bit over. Shit.
Yo, real quick. Can I ask y'all a question real quick?
What's up?
I'm in a snack bar, right? Trying to figure out what to get. Should I go with the nachos, the pizza, or the popcorn? You feel me? This is a $100 question.
Nacho.
Nachos. I'm gonna take a look in the mirror.
I go nacho.
Popcorn, man. I got to get popcorn in the movies, man.
What if I get butter on my shirt or something, like, with some cheese sauce?
Nachos with jalapenos.
Straight up. Popcorn, butter, all the way through that shit.
Yeah.
All the way through.
I get water or alcohol?
Nachos.
Alcohol,
bro, if you get alcohol and popcorn, you're gonna have some nasty ass burps and some nasty ass farts.
It is hard to drink popcorn.
I'm good.
Straight up.
Just going nachos, bro.
Anybody get flair?
I mean, I got
flair.
Yeah.
Hey, Tails. OG said get a beer.
Probably won't let him.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting the beer, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. All right, hold on. They got Ultra. They got Bud Light. They got, never mind. I already know. I'm going for the IPA all day.
There we go, man.
There you go.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
I love IPAs.
Lower level says popcorn with cheese sauce.
What?
Can't say I've tried that. Yeah, popcorn with cheese sauce.
Popcorn with cheese sauce and a beer. Lower level.
Hey, Buster, what's this? So I've noticed on the flare on Uphold, because I got it through Uphill. Now, on the 13th, I got 2,221 flare added to my account. So they're airdropping me shit every few months, or like twice a month?
Yeah, whatever you bought. I guess right. Whatever you bought on Uphold. Because I still get the drops from Uphold, but I didn't buy a lot on Uphold.
Oh, I need to download Uphold.
That's sweet. Yeah, it is. There it is. Yeah, I'm just opening it all up now. Yes, I'm getting airdrops.
So they're giving you the drops, unlike Coinbase.
I mean, so that's a plus to having Flare on hold. Yeah, I got my.
To be able to stake it right on Uphold.
What if you have it on Coinbase?
Dahmer, we'll play that video, man. We played it a few months back. We went through this whole thing, but let me find that video.
I won't fuck.
My bad.
I won't fuck with Coinbase. Too much trouble, man. Too much trouble.
Fuck Coinbase, bro. Fuck
Yep.
Coinbase to Narnia and back. Fuck.
Hey,
Coinbase.
I like
Bro, they didn't give me.
I don't like that. I
Aren't
don't
we
like
supposed
that
to like
exchange.
get a certain percentage? How much percentage of our XRP are we supposed to get in Flare?
I don't know. They have
I
it on
thought
the
it was
white paper.
1-to-1.
It was 1-to-1 at one point on what your current total was of XRP, and that was back when it was called Spark, and that was back in December of 2020. I think on the 20th is when the snapshot happened, and then the lawsuit dropped on the 23rd, or at least Brad announced on the 23rd they were going to sue them. But and then they changed the rules. So.
It was 15% of the 1-to-1.
I feel like they planned that the whole time just to get us all hyped up and showing Flare.
I've gotten way more than I was already promised to get. So.
Hey, let's not forget that all the exchanges still stole everyone's songbird and sold everyone's Flare. People still never got their songbird. That's messed up. Coinbase rugged everybody.
Yeah,
they said, no, fuck that. This is
rugged
mine.
me.
You get nothing.
Coinbase.
That's crazy.
I'm about ready to bounce out. I gotta go get some dinner.
Right, I gotta go eat. Get a nice
Zerker's slowly sliding off the screen.
Yeah, I'm hungry too, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, we're about to end it. I'm gonna play this.
Got a legend in.
Let it ride. Nice talking to you, bro.
Out here, bro.
Hey,
nice. What's
Yes.
up, JC?
What up, pimp?
What up?
No.
Good shit, man.
Love the hat. Love the hat, dude.
Nice.
Coach JV.
JV.
Buster, what were you saying?
JC, yeah, JV.
Coach JV in the house.
JV's tight. We met him at New York. He was hella tight.
This came up earlier today in one of the chats, the 404 bear, and I was telling him the 404 bear is in the commercial, but I played this for you guys if you've seen it.
Yeah.
But let me what do I need to do? Add this to the screen?
I'll watch it and then I'm gonna bounce.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
In the storied tradition of his great-great-grandmother, Goldie knows to never compromise. Too shabby. Too much. Too perfect. I can rent this for that price?
Absolutely.
What is this, some kind of fairy tale? It's just right. Thank you. Book your Just Right rental at thrifty.com. Baby bear.
Bearable. It looks exactly like him. No, go back. That's exactly him. That's exactly the bearable bull.
I'm hearing
the bearable.
You want to watch it again?
Yeah, just go to the
In the
end.
storied tradition of his great-great-grandmother, Goldie knows Just Right rental at thrifty.com.
That's the bear. That's exactly him. And look at Keen with the gold chain with the gold bear.
His jacket is the 404 bear.
The 404 bear.
Yeah, the 404 bear.
Bro, that's hella funny. A baby bear.
Can't make it up.
It's awesome.
Bears are real.
And that's a few years old, bro. That's probably
hella
3
funny.
years old.
Yeah, I
That's
remember
hella
that
funny.
shit.
If not older than that. When I saw it on TV, though, I was like, what the fuck? I couldn't believe I was watching that commercial. I'm like, man, am I going crazy or what?
Yeah. We're all fucking nuts.
All right, fellas.
It's
I'm
even
leaving.
like,
I'll catch you guys
all right,
later.
brother. Where I got
going, bro.
Real quick, man. We got more left in this house. We got DAI and Brad Collins in the building. Shout out to
What is
Times DAI. What up, Clamp?
Nice.
Damn, hella people's there.
There is hella people there.
Nice, man.
Nice.
So I'm out here, man. I saw somebody in the chat asking where I was. I'm at the premiere for the rig from the start, XRP Unleashed, and we got major players here, man. First off, I'm with my boy 6AJ. Say what's up to him, 6A. Yes, sir, man. We here in LA representing for the crypto family, man. But we got legends in the house. Oh my God, yo. Crazy. Hey, man. Crazy.
Damn, there are hella people there.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, man.
How tall is Brad
Nice.
Grimes? He looks like he's about 5'4".
5'5", 5'6", maybe 5'7", max.
Yo, my question is, why did XRP's people endorse Kamala Harris? Why was that?
Covering their faces. And we all know that
both sides.
Leading liberal, dude. Like he has been.
Yeah, because
why wouldn't he support it?
You just support. You just all you're doing is just promoting the digital inclusion, all the digital transformation. You're just promoting it to both sides. Whether it's Trump pitching his or Cynthia Loomis and Trump pitching their Bitcoin strategic reserve, or there's Kamala's people with the 200 million ZERPs, or Ashton Kutcher doing the whole thing on Ellen. Like,
All about money.
it's all just it's just to get the word out. It's a promotion, just like you see Kim Kardashian with her Optimus bot and her fucking in a Tesla truck, right? It's promotion. They get paid. They get paid for all that shit.
Yeah.
You got to lube both sides of the track.
Yep.
Lube it out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not
Kitty
mad.
style.
Do what you
Not
guys
like
need to
Kitty,
do. As
just
long as
lube
I
it
get
out,
money,
man.
who cares?
It's funny shit.
As long as we get money, who fucking cares?
Fuck him. I don't care what the fuck he does.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. Why even get emotionally invested in any of it? It doesn't even fucking matter. Just get rich. Fuck off.
Life, buddy.
Live your fucking happy life. Who
I can
cares?
tell you where it doesn't matter, in the woods.
Right?
Right?
Just live your fucking life. Who cares?
Nothing matters in the bathroom either. When you close
Nothing fucking matters, bro. None of it fucking matters. It's not like you have control of it. It's not like you can go to the WF and fucking tell Klaus, hey Bill Gates, can you guys stop? You're hurting my feelings. I want to live nice. Can you guys stop? No, bro.
They laugh at
Don't
us.
be ridiculous.
They don't give a fuck, man.
Just get
No,
rich.
you might be too good at that voice.
What voice?
Funny guy.
Funny guy. Funny guy.
You funny guy.
You funny guy.
You're very nice.
Straight to jail. Straight to jail.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sexy time. Sexy time.
Sexy time.
Love it.
Oh man.
We're gonna run this. We're gonna run this out. We're gonna watch it out. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thanks for coming in.
Great show.
XRP Boardroom.
Hell yeah.
Keep your heads on a swivel. I'm expecting some sort of movement within I don't know, a week. I don't know. How long can we sit here? You know what I mean? How long can we sit here?
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna ride this out with let's run something that we haven't ran in a while. Let's run something. Here we go. Moon Fever. Guys, have a good day. We'll catch you on Sunday coffee time.
Shout out to Crypto Navigator, $10 cash up. I just saw that, bro. Appreciate you.
Cheers,
run it.
Navigator. We love you.
Peace.
Have a good day.
To the moon,
Later.
everybody.
I caught the code, packing them bags, till we explode, no turning back. Got the decode, crypto to flow, live by the code, all get exposed. Don't play no games, I put them in chains, feeling the burn. Venus gon' rain, my DNA strain. I'm not the same, we'll pilot my face, we moving for change. Filling my stash, we make them pay. Spiritual health, devilish wealth. They say that the bag, the root of all evil. I do it for good, so we are not equal. They wanna defeat you, in school they don't teach you. We crypto the bag, so we gon' eat you to transfer cash. Get in on my people to transfer cash. Get in on my people, we blast up the meter. So many bags, we got moon fever. We got moon fever. So many bags though, yo. Up in my castle, yo. We off the meter. We got moon fever.
I'm XRP, whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Firmament, they not discerning it. Lead or manifest, invest, I'm churning it. Eat, they be burning it. Like we at the Bohemian Grove, cook up on the stove. I felt like I was on first 48 for XRP. All this intel I gave up and told. Whoa, 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 whoa. Snitch, I am none of that. SEC Gary G begging the running back. Fallen angels, like the book of Enoch. Get them Charlie Waters, they ain't getting no Crocs. They buying up gold like we living Fort Knox. 49er, catch me on the Gold Coast. Triangular trap, running routes like a postman. Touchdown, bad man, run up those notes, man.
So many bags. We got moon fever. We got moon fever. So many bags though, yo. Up in my castle, yo. We off the meter. We got moon fever.
Heard you want more, pop, pop, pop. This coin so hot is about to explode. Focus on my purpose, this ain't premonition. Seeing clearly now with my third eye vision. Accumulating wealth, pursuing my mission. My eyes on the prize with such precision. 111, that's synchronization. Bye, this accumulation. Time's getting high, Phoenix rising now. Moon fever gang going out with a bang. Financial freedom, building that kingdom. Living in the now, to no man we bow. Speaking the truth, this goes out to the youth. Invest in your future, forget separation. Don't be like a vulture, stop cancel culture. Oneness, one love, let's go on a moon venture.
That's off the meter. So many bags. We got moon fever. We got moon fever. So many bags though, yo. Up in my castle, yo. We off the meter. We got moon fever.
Got one that can sing.